Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Today we're gonna go ahead and be reviewing Russ's first book ever. I had it pre-ordered, but then they didn't charge me until later and I didn't have the money, so it's coming in today. And we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I'm waiting for the Amazon guy. I just got a notification he's a couple stops down. Currently dog sitting, by the way. Still waiting for the Amazon man. I think he passed us up. So we're just gonna be out here in the freezing cold. Okay, so just my luck. I've never had this problem with Amazon ever. So the driver pulls up and I'm standing outside, kind of like intimidating him, like hurry up. And he gets out of his car and tells me, your package is in here. I was like, you're so funny. Now what? Where is it? Because, I mean, obviously it's tracking with his car and it says like he's right outside my house. So I was like, what do you mean it's not there? And he was like, yeah, it's not here. Like, I don't know what to say. I was like, okay, well, how come it scans like if it got onto the vehicle? And he said that it's like supposed to be in a duffel bag. They scanned the duffel bag and it has multiple packages that were supposed to be accounted for. And it just wasn't there. And I was like, like, what do I do? Because I paid for Russ's book and I paid for something. I paid for like this little makeup thing that I got, just an extra $5. But either way, I paid money. Like, where is my freaking package? What do I do now? Who do I call? And I was about to call Amazon. He just said that it'll probably come by tomorrow. So, you know, yeah, just my luck, right? The one thing that I was gonna do a video on and everything. I mean, for y'all, it'll only take a couple seconds to switch, but for me, I have to wait a whole other day. What the heck? Okay, so right now I'm checking the Amazon order because, I mean, obviously he couldn't take a picture and say it was delivered, so I wanted to know what he put on it. And now my Amazon says, on the way but maybe late. Unfortunately, your delivery is running behind schedule. We're working to make sure the delay doesn't affect your final delivery time. Your package can still arrive by today. So hopefully that is the case, and someone must have messed up somewhere along the line, but yeah, hopefully I get it today. But I'm a little mad because I never have this problem with Amazon. I love Amazon, and I'm an Amazon Prime member. That's even worse. Like, really, Amazon? Come on now, come on. I pay you every month. Okay guys, well, I'll see y'all when I get here, or when I get my book. We'll see. Okay, so update, I just got it. So I was doing my homework and I just so happened to think about Amazon, and I looked at it and it said it was delivered. I was like, this guy did not just say he delivered it when he didn't. I was about to get so mad. I was like, I didn't hear a truck pull up, and I look outside, he's here. And so yeah, I went to go get it. He left it on the floor, but it's here. And so what he said happened was that on the opposite side of this box, there's actually a label with a different address, which I don't understand why or how that happened. But yeah, something like that happened, and so that's why whenever he was looking through it, he didn't see anything from my address. But yeah, I'm freezing cold. The dogs are going potty, and then I'll head in and show y'all what I got. Hey guys, okay, so it is the same day. I have my Russ book here. I haven't really paid attention to it. I kind of just put it on my dresser and was gonna wait for the video. So now's the time. So let's go ahead and see what we have. I've probably been saying that a lot. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so this is the book. Okay, I'm gonna probably change this into doing a voiceover, and I'm gonna actually record the book. So already from the title, from the cover, I love it. It's so smooth, and this is like a glossy like covering, like the not covering, the glossy little, what is it called, like the words and the, this is so cute. It's a little dusty because, like I said, I just put it up here. But yeah, I love the color. And on the back, let me read y'all the back real quick. So it says part 1 is delusion, part 2 is persistence, and part 3 is gratitude. So each of these different topics have like 6 or 7 like subtopics. So the first page, ready? I'm gonna go ahead and record it. Oh my god, I love the smell of a new book. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. you're not a bookworm, you don't get it. Okay? Okay? So professional. I dedicate this book to you. I know he did a book signing pretty recent, like literally just yesterday. Well, 2 days ago for y'all, because you're like, he even posted it on his Instagram story how it's so well organized and put together, and it's just really, really cute. All the different colors, all the different titles. These are just so cute. Like, I really love it. He had posted something like, even if you don't read, like, you'll just see how pretty it is. Like, it's aesthetically pleasing. So you're welcome. But yeah, I love books. I love books. I love books. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the introduction. It says, "You are here." I'll read y'all maybe 1 or 2 pages, and then I'll skip around and do the same. So right now we're on page 7, which is actually, like, you know, the first page. So it says, "Introduction, you are here. If you have a dream, read this book. If you're flipping through these pages, you probably have a little flame flickering, waiting for you to pour gas on it. Something you want to do, to be, to make. There is nothing that's impossible. Music is the lens through which I see the world. I express my truth through my music. Music is one of the most pure examples of a higher power. You can't touch music. It's a feeling. Music is a soul stripped away from the body in audio format. When you record music, you transcend your body. It is an example of manifesting, bringing something into existence using what's in your head." Sorry, I think I'm getting a little sick. "Making music teaches me so much about myself and the world, but it isn't music itself that teaches me. It is the pursuit of my greatest passion, whatever that thing is that takes you to a higher level, that connects you to the best possible version of yourself, that helps you live purposefully. That's your passion. But my success actually has very little to do with the music. I'm simply a vessel that communicates my higher purpose. Connecting to your higher purpose is essential. All the tools I use to create my success in music is easily applicable. I suck. Anyway, to just about anything you are passionate about. Whether it is starting a business or following an artistic calling or strengthening a community. But passion and self-belief are paramount to any endeavor." Sorry guys if I'm mispronouncing these words, okay? I don't really come what is it called? I don't really come across these words as often. Anyway, imagine me in biology. Your success is directly related to your self-belief. I couldn't even get to the point where I could make a song that you love if I was not mentally equipped to go through 10 years of sounding terrible. Sure, now the songs sound good, but that took years, not just practice, but of delusional self-belief. It was a long process of animosity, putting out songs that no one heard, and the whole time maintaining an unwavering belief that on any given day I could wake up and discover that my music had blown up. There are 3 essential qualities required for turning your real life into your dream life: delusion, persistence, and gratitude. So that's just page 7 through 9. There's a little bit more on page 9, but I'm not going to go through that. If you want to read it, go buy the book. So it has chapter 1, manifest. Your thoughts hold weight in the universe. I'm just going to go kind of over some of the subtitles that are in here. I have a platinum debut album. I am the biggest artist in the world. I'm the most sought out producer in the world. So, you know, this book is just to show like how far he's kind of come, and where he started, and basically like you could do the same with whatever you're trying to pursue. My dogs are fighting again. But yeah, this book is so cute. I really love it. I can't wait to get more into it. I'll read you something from part 2.
persistence. So the reality is, if you love it, it won't feel like work. When you pursue your passion, the work you do will be a source of joy and fulfillment. The more you work, the more fulfilled. The more fulfilled, the better you work. I'm just gonna stop there. That's a little bit of page 62 and 63. Yeah, so far, how about we go to chapter 8, just because 8's my favorite number. And of course, it's Pull the Trigger. I freaking love that song. Let's read a little bit of chapter 8. Jump off the effin' cliff. Embrace fear. It is natural to be hesitant when you're standing at the edge of the cliff and you know that in order to live a fulfilled life, you have to jump. You're hesitant. You're hesitant because you don't have wings yet. Pulling the trigger is about trusting your instincts. Your gut knows what you want to do before you do. Train yourself to listen to your first thought, the uncensored one. Rash, impulsive, careless. Despite the negative connotations, these are actually necessary components when it comes to mastering the art of pulling the trigger. One of the earliest leaps of faith I took was dropping out of college. I hadn't even made my first song yet. I was solely dropping out to make beats and focus on production 24/7. The risk didn't resonate because I was more focused on jumping. I went to college after high school. I had straight A's, but shortly after midterms, my true calling could not be suppressed any longer, and I lost interest in school. I missed one class, then I gradually started missing more and more, and then I stopped going altogether. While people were going to class, I stayed in my dorm room making beats and recording songs, using nothing but my laptop. A part of me felt bad for not showing up to class until I realized I already knew what I wanted to do with my life. My mom was already upset that I didn't want to go to school. My whole life, that's what she'd always wanted for us kids. My dad is the one who talked her off the ledge. He was super supportive of me pursuing my music. When they agreed to let me come home, my mom made me sign this piece of paper that basically said that if I wasn't financially independent by such and such date, then I'd have to go back to school or get a job. I signed the paper. So that's just a little bit of chapter 8. But like I said, I'm honestly really liking this book so far. And that's kind of just like a little sneak peek of it. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like I said, if you want to go get this book, they literally have it everywhere right now. It just launched, so it should be at Walmart, Target, if I'm not mistaken, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, which is where I ordered mine, just because I'm a Prime member and I don't have a car, so I wanted the book to come to me. So yeah, this is the book. It's super cute. It's a little cute size. But yeah, and on the side, this is what it looks like. I'll just throw in a video, an extra clip of that, because this lighting sucks. But anyway, like I said, these I love the smell of new books. You don't even know, guys. Comment below if you're a weirdo like me who likes to sniff books all day. But yeah, so that's a little glimpse of the book. I really am a huge fan of Russ. When me and Andrew started talking, he had played Russ for me whenever I would go over, and I never knew who that was, and I really liked his music. The first song I really kind of like clung on to was Losing Control, so that's probably a lot of people's favorite. But yeah, that was back in 2015 when Andrew first introduced me to it, and then we finally got together in like 2018. And so for Halloween of 2018, we had actually went to his concert because it was on October 31st. So we went to his concert, and yeah, I'm so excited. I love Russ. Honestly, he's like the best. Like, I don't know. He really does motivate you, and if you need that motivation, here it is in a book. So go get one. That's all I have for today, guys. So please be sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment below if you have one, what your thoughts are on it. But yeah, like I said, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.